Alright, you want to start this off, Dopey?
Alright, so we have the JAWA Duel Tournament Championship match, Vultax versus Drake. Should be an exciting match, to be sure. After, all the brackets completed, down to 2 fighters, and obviously the two best of the tournament are definitely here with Vultax and Drake. First off, what do you guys think? You know, who's coming out on top?
Well, I would have to say Volt has the advantage right now because of his strong yellow play and the fact that it does a steady 45 every time here, as mentioned in another video. That, you know, that in itself, with his good footwork, I think it'll give Drake some troubles, especially how Volt uses it, because he basically baits them in and then does a fan, or he does some combos to get around their sabers. So I think Volt has the advantage, but I still think it could go 3-2 either way, honestly. 4-1, really close 4-1 maybe.
Xanatos, joining here, I forgot to introduce my my colleagues. We got, of course, again, former Council Robin, former Duel Tournament champion, and Xanatos, who, may have no titles, but certainly lots of recognition.
He's alright, he's an alright guy.
So we're starting off here in round 1. Vultax is coming in with Drake. Xanatos, what is your kind of synopsis for the match? How do you feel about that?
I've seen Vultax play a lot myself. I played a couple of duels against him in the past, so he's got some really keen timing with his yellow swings, and which is definitely differs from Drake's style. Drake keeps a lot of distance and range. He knows how to handle most spammers, so he's very defensive with his footwork, knows how to evade. Vultax is a very aggressive yellow player, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and if you notice, as we started off here, Vultax got a quick 2-hit yellow hit down to 110, and then he got another one on a chase. He's playing very aggressive against Drake right now. Drake got a quick red hit in there. There's another one.
Right, I'm honestly, after the performance Drake was able to give against Jazzy, I've got to give this one to Drake off the get. I would not be surprised at a 4-1 victory. I think it's a bit much to say 5-0, because I think Vultax has definitely got a good step and a good swing, but Drake's a powerhouse right now, and he's got a lot of confidence after beating Jazzy, because, I think a lot of people thought Jazzy was going to go, but yeah, Drake definitely...
Yeah, but as you just saw there, Volt's having router issues, so that could come back to haunt him here.
Yeah.
So
we definitely don't want to see a match given to a lag kill. I don't think Drake would want that either. So
yeah, they might end up redoing it if it happens. We'll kind of see how that goes as we keep going here.
I'm gonna switch my camera over to Drake and see how he's doing over here. Like, lots of people in this.
Whoa! One shot.
Did I miss it? I missed the kill?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
It
Wow.
was an uppercut and then right swing bait, and he got him with the poke. It was nice.
What was Vultax's hit points at that point?
I believe Dopie was specking him. Yeah, he's kind of busy right now.
It almost looked like a one shot.
He had under 100.
Yeah, okay. Drake got a couple of great hits on there in the early.
Yeah, that would be I believe 3 red hits, so that would be about right. There's another one.
Drake is just coming in with domination right now. He wants it so bad.
Yeah, strong.
Vultax. Yeah, Vultax is gonna have to be a lot more cautious against Drake's attacks.
Drake down to 64 HP. What do we have for Vultax?
Drake is at 19 right now.
Drake's at 19. What's Vultax's HP?
So many people on the server. Hold on. 20.
20. So very close. We're already on the second round, so he can go either way.
Yeah, but Volt's overly aggressive and he's running into the delay, so he might be backing off a little bit and playing more passive.
Vultax definitely has to show more composure against someone like Drake, who's constantly ready and reactive with everyone's attacks. He's constantly ready to counter. That's Drake's whole style. It's predicated upon defense.
Alright, there's the second kill.
Yep, he baited him in with the red, and then he swung with the yellow there.
Yeah.
Drake now 2-0. Coming up on this...
Drake up 2-0, actually.
Yeah, 2-0. Sorry about that. Game point, though, for Drake. If you can pull out a win, it'll be pretty much over. I'm sure all competitors would like to do all 5 matches, but the point is to get to 3 first.
Yeah, but I feel like Volt's going to come back strong with his yellow, though he's going to be more cautious. He's going to pick his spots better, and he's not going to fall for your delays.
Yep, he's keeping more distance now. Still trying to lure him in with certain big airs. He probably knows that Drake doesn't jump too much.
Yeah, Drake is definitely known to be a ground fighter. Another big hit there.
Yeah,
Vultax
he
taking
can
considerable
definitely walk around like that and take some damage. He only took 30 there and he gave 45, so trading damage now that he's ahead might be beneficial depending on what the swing is.
Drake
Right there,
feeling
another
confident.
big
That's why he's
hit.
coming in with those airs.
Yep, that was a nice overhead.
I mean, he is out for blood, and he is on a mission, guys.
Yep, Volt's down to 43.
Volt's going to have to pull something out of the hat to get this one to count. I mean, it could just be over right now.
Yeah, he's still in 3 yellow hits away, and that's what
Wow.
Volt's pretty much using. Ooh,
He's
Dead on
dancing her. He's
hit.
dancing him. Oh,
That would have been a
man.
dead-on hit if Vultax couldn't
Delayed.
block it.
Oh, the block.
Did you notice that Drake pulled off an aerial scissors? Something he's not usually known for.
yes, that was very nice. I thought he might have gotten him with it. It looked a very good lineup.
Just shows he's got more in the bag than it seems.
Yep. Might not be his strong suit, but he can still do it.
Vultax showing a lot
Looks
more
like-
composure than it did in the first 2 rounds.
I think Jake's just having a little bit of fun with him right now, kind of doing a little dance around, trying to get him in, because Drake knows where he's at. He knows the shields are gone. It's 1 yellow, 1 red away, depending upon how it's scraped.
Yeah, it doesn't help that Volt's 300 plus ping right now, going up to 500 sometimes.
A definite disadvantage there, to be sure, and it is tough. I've definitely put on Euro servers, and I know it's very tough to compete with those guys when they've got the 60, 70 ping. But kudos for Vultax making it as far as he did. I mean, we don't want to count him out too early, but it's looking pretty much in favor.
His ping here might get him killed, unfortunately.
His ping is at 300 plus, yeah.
If Vultax wants to contest it, we will definitely allow him to. I think it's
Yeah.
fun. That is the final kill. I'm gonna check with Vultax just to see if he's comfortable with this.
Yes. Well, regardless, so that was a nice combo swing into the overhead.
Pretty sure like
Yeah, and
contest.
Drake's even offering the...
Even Drake's offering good show of sportsmanship there by Drake, who's always been an honorable fighter.
Yep. Well, he admits defeat.
Vultax does admit defeat there, so it does look like Drake will secure the first place spot in this year's duel tournament.
There we
Yeah,
have a champion.
indeed. I don't think Volt might not do the other 2 just because of his ping there, unfortunately.
Definitely good sportsmanship on both ends, and that's what I like to. That's what everyone wants to see. Looks like Drake's also offering the last 2 duel fights. Let's see if Vultax will accept. I mean,
Yeah, he's going up to about 500. That's ridiculous. That's very unfortunate because I felt like Volt could have, done a little bit more than what he did, and I think his ping just kind of killed it a little bit.
I think so too. Like I've seen Volt at his best, at least what I think his best can be, and he's a supreme fighter. He has a nasty yellow. He did mention that his father was watching cat videos on YouTube earlier, so that could have the nail in the coffin right there, unfortunately.
Yeah, them cats is killing him.
Cats would kill you.
But yeah, they're going for the 4th one now. Volt's still a little having ping issues, but still interesting to see these guys fight though.
I think it's really interesting to see how much, like, if you ever followed Drake back to when, earlier last year, when I first joined JAWA, like how much his fighting up style has just developed over the years. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, and I mean, he's even back when he was Chrysler and then he left and then he came back to Drake. He's gotten a lot better. He's adapted more so. I mean, he's added some things that usually you didn't see out of him before, whether he showed them or whatever. But he's a lot better than I remember him, and that was a very nice
That was a beautiful
overhead
aerial. Yeah. Another, it's 4-0 Drake. Coming up here on the first game match point. A 5-0 sweep would be impressive on the championship match.
Oh, we're still on.
Yep.
We are still live, Zan.
Sorry, I fell asleep at keyboard.
You may begin.
Heavy day at the restaurant for you, eh? What's also good to see is, although Vultax is definitely in a crap situation, he's still taking the duel seriously. You can see he's still trying to make a move, trying to make something happen. He's not, like, going blue fan or whatever. Beautiful hits by Drake.
Drake landing some strong red counters.
You know, it's ironic. I didn't give Drake too much credit for his aerials last video, and I think I kind of have to now. He's really executed them really well.
He's definitely showing a lot more confidence with his aerials against Vultax, realizing, I guess, this is the first round, that he's able to pull it off with accuracy.
You gotta remember, he definitely had to play it cautious against Jazzy, because those duels can really tear you up in the air. Obviously, single versus single is probably a little more of a well-rounded fight to use aerials. You know, you have less risk. Oh, nasty. Going yellow hits. Vultax attempting a red DFA there.
Yep, they both have red DFA now. I think they're just
wow. And a cartwheel finish. There it is. It's gonna be 5-0 to Drake. And that's going to wrap up the dual tournament once again. You know, it's over.
Yeah, that was a lot quicker, but we got to give Drake credit. He played very well.
Definitely.
And Volt too, though, to get this far. And you know, he did play well. I think this Drake was a better fighter, and especially with the ping issues, Drake just pulled it together. Gotta tip my hat to both of them for sure. Yes, and the sportsmanship too. Straight Dopie.
Definitely. Well, that will wrap it up for this year's dual tournament. It was a long one. Hopefully next year's won't be quite as lengthy and time-taking, but nonetheless, an exciting dual tournament to be sure. Yeah. You guys want to have anything to say on the say anything else to wrap it up before we're done?
Not really. I mean, it was a little surprising how it ended, but you know, I thought overall it was pretty good, and I appreciate for you having us here to shotcast it.
I think we definitely found the better match in the semifinals, definitely. But you know, it is the championship, and there are surprises, and this was one of them. So big congratulations to both Vultax and Drake. You guys get, you guys, of course, if you're watching this, you guys have earned your silver and gold emblems in your profile, and we'll see you next year. Xanatos, anything?
Nothing. Congratulations to Drake. And yeah, it was a good match.
Alright, well, this is Dopie, Robin, Xanatos signing off. See you, everybody.